Welcome back, friends. I was just collecting some wood, cutting down these trees, and I noticed in a few places, it looked like the dirt had been removed and replaced with wood. It happened in a few spots. I was super confused. There's another one here, and then there's another one there. I've been working in here today. This is growing some cows, yeah, and whatnot. So I haven't been up top, and I'm interested to see if the trees grew above ground, because that would just be weird. Okay, it is officially weird. Look at this. How is this possible? Are you seeing this? That is a lot of tree. Considering this grew like 15 blocks below us and it grew through the ground, I am confused. Well, I will take that care of that in a second. For right now, I'm going to start digging. I have something that I wanted to build, and that's going to mean it's going to go in this area right here. Surprisingly enough, it's not going to be a tower. So I'm going to take a little bit of time and just flatten this area out. I'm just trying to decide where to cut it. I guess I'll cut it here and make it flat this direction. That seems to be my plan. Let's see what it looks like afterwards. Probably look a little weird, but nothing's weirder than that tree. I worked on the two edges, and it had already killed like half my banana hammer. So I decided, you know what? I've been saving up this TNT for a while. Why don't we dig some tunnels in it and launch some TNT? So I don't know how well this is going to go. It's probably going to turn out horribly, but... Whoa, what happened there? I don't know. I'm scared. Well, whoa! That was a little unexpected. Alright, so my chain didn't go so well, but that's quite alright. Wow. Ooh. Good times, good times. Well, this is definitely a lot less work, that's for sure. Even though all the TNT didn't go off in a nice, cool chain, it did go alright. This is much simpler. Oh. Goodbye, roof. Good thing it was only one thick, so that's very easily replaceable. Now, let's have some fun and blow up stuff like this. If I do this and this, put you there, and then blammo. That will take out a lot of that. The good thing is, dirt is not very resistant to explosions. That makes things a lot easier. Like this, almost all that will go away. Boom! Awesome! Okay, now I think I'll just use my crappy unenchanted shovel to do the rest. No, one more explosion here. That will definitely do it. Blammo. And looks like it didn't cause any damage anywhere else. That's good. I was a little bit afraid of blowing up a tower or something like that. Okay, this is a rather large mound here. Plop. You, get in there. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's flatten this thing out, and we'll see what it looks like when it's nice and flat before I build on top of it. Things are moving right along. I have the perimeter all set up, and I didn't do anything with the craptacular floor here because it will all be covered over, so I don't really care. So I just left that. One of the cool things is there seems to be like a little underground lake here, which is pretty cool. It's pretty expansive, actually. I was surprised when I found that. But I don't think I've actually said what I'm going to be building today, which is kind of funny. It's going to be like a library type thing. I always originally wanted to build a library type thing, and I've sort of built this sort of design before in the past, but I love it just because of the way it is. So I'm going to work on this a little bit. Got my slimes below me down there, and I think I've built bigger ones in the past of what I'm currently building, so we'll see how this turns out. I'm going to try to make it a little bit different than usual. So there we go. And I think I'm going to do one more row here. Yep. And it's getting nighttime. I think I'm going to bring a bed out here. I have the structure done. This is it. There'll be two doors. This is a door and that is a door. The rest will be covered. And what they're going to be covered with is bookshelves. I've been, as you know, storing up reeds for a long time now, pretty much, due to my reed farm, which is always growing because I'm always around here somewhere. And if we go down here, I'll show you what I got going on. This whole chest here should be, yes, 100% full of, I always call them reeds, but they're called sugar canes, but they're reeds. We all know they're reeds. That's that's just what they are. So if we go home over here, I'm going to convert them all into paper, and I was breeding cows today. And this, I think I need a speed beacon. I definitely need that. This place is getting way too big. In here should be my cow, all my leather. I have all that. So I'm just going to make, and wood. That's why I discovered at the beginning of this episode that those trees were very weird, because I was gathering wood. So I'm just going to convert all of this into paper. I always guess incorrectly at first, and then I'll just get into this pattern. Oh, the clicking. Had to make some modifications. I didn't get as many bookshelves as I thought. I only made like 2.5 stacks, and just one window here would have been 40 things. So I didn't have enough, so I decided to cheat a little bit and put some of these half slabs in the windows. That way, I guess they're not really called windows, but you know what I mean. So that will take that. So it only takes 24, 24, 24, 24, plus whatever's there. You know, I used to think I had a lot of resources, but unless it's dirt or stone, I am lacking a lot of stuff. I'm just looking around for all kinds of different things. I had to build some fences. Quartz. I have 20 blocks of quartz. That's it. I'm looking around. I'm looking for anything. I had to use my my fortune pick just to, I had like 5 blocks of like silk touched cork things, and I have nothing. I don't understand it. I swear I had lots of stuff, but I do not. So what we're gonna do, oh hold on, I can get out from up here. What I'm going to do is, instead of what I wanted to do, man, English, good, me speak. I wanted to make a thing 2 layers, but I don't have enough materials. So I think what I'm going to do is the second layer. Okay, so that's what this looks like. It's looking pretty sweet. I like it. So I'm going to put like an edge around here, like so, probably about 3 blocks, and then a fence and a fence. And then I'm going to do another layer that looks just like this, except without bookshelves. It will have, oh, I need some more ender pearls. It will have glass panes. I figure I'll tie everything together because that's blue. I'll make this blue also. And in the corner, I'm going to put some quartz, which I'm going to have to go into the nether to get. I think that, actually, that looks really good with the dark gray, the light gray, and then like the almost off-white. That's a good combination. I like that pattern together. Very cool. I was not expecting that to look so good, but I'm glad I thought of it. Okay, so let me get in here. I will build my layers, and we'll see what this thing looks like. Hopefully I have enough glass. If not, you know, like everything, we'll just run out of it. Things are moving along quite well, I think. I'm just ripping down some of these extra bookshelves, and I'll grab this, because, oops, what is a library without an enchantment table? There we go. And in here, I was cooking some of this because I wanted to use a different colored glass for a ceiling. So if I do something like this, oops, yeah, okay, that will work, that will work. Blammo, green. Oh, I'm short 1 piece of glass. That's quite alright. So I'll use green for the ceiling. I haven't put the ceiling on yet. It looks weird from this top distance, but let's just go down there and we'll see what I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good from the outside. Let's go. This place is so big. Look at those crafting tables. They stand out. They're so blue. It's great. Alright, so there it is. I haven't gotten the quartz yet for the corners, but it's good. It's very, very good. And up here on the ceiling, I'm going to put you know, a roof, but then I'm also going to use this glass here. Actually, I should probably get some more. Oh, that was quite a whistle. Alright, let me just go up here. I am going to put a little overhang on it, like so. Where are we? Yep, that's what I wanted. Like this. You always got to have a little overhang on your roof, just like that. Perfect. And then this will go right around, then we'll put some lighting on it, and then the glass ceiling. It should be good. Once I get this done, then we'll use the rest, maybe the rest of the bookshelves, and we'll do something down there with the enchantment tables. Maybe tables. We'll find out in a second. The roof is completed. I just did a solid ring of torches. I mean, why the heck not? You know, it looks like you miss. If you just run and place things, apparently you miss every once in a while. But that's all good. So I used all the green glass that I had. I had a perfect amount for what I did. Most of this is half slabs, like this and this. Half slabs, so no mobs will spawn. This is the only solid bricks, so that's why I torched it up. And then nothing spawns on glass, of course. Of course. So if we go down here now, this is what it looks like. Oh, that looks pretty interesting through there. Through the blue and the green. I like it. It looks really green. That's weird. Why is it weird? It was green. Why wouldn't it look green? Anyway, now this enchantment table time. Now I have no idea what I'm doing, which is generally why, per usual, is that I just build something and then tell you about it. Just because. So what I'm doing now is I'm temporarily building something. If I do something like this, and then, oh, the classic even versus odd measurements. Okay, well, if I do that, okay, well, it should be simple then. It should be simple. Let's see, if we do, I'll just do 2 layers of books in a half moon shape like this. That's what I'll do. Plop this down there and just go here. 1, 2, 3, because you need some walking room around the library edges. So that's what that's for. 3. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Blammo. Alright, this is looking good. Very good. And one more. Done. Alright, so now if you put this here, it probably doesn't have enough levels to do any. I have nothing to test my enchantment. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. 4 and 4 is 8 plus 6. Yeah. Okay, so that means I'd have to put something like there. Well, that's alright. That looks pretty good. And actually, I'll put another enchantment table there if I can find it. And I might, probably not, might have enough to build another one on the other side here. 1, 2, 3, yep. Perfect. Okay, maybe I'll, well, too late now. I was going to say I'll skip the very corners, but it's too late. It's too late for that. Alright, so I just need a few more books. Not a problem. Not a big deal. I'll finish that up. But it's looking good, isn't it? Isn't it looking good? Alright, now the thing is with lighting. Where should I put lighting? Should I put it in the ceiling? I can't because that's also a floor. And I don't want just torches. Do you want just... here we go. I can do just torches. Why not? Just torch up the whole place. Just like that. Now in here, I'll have to do like a torch. I'll have to do it like here and here or something like that. Just so it doesn't affect the enchantment table. Alright, and that seems like it's pretty good lighting. And then here is 8. Okay, so right here is 7. So right there is 7. And there will be, whatchamacallits, books here. Alright, so if that's 7, with that torch there, it is now, it's still 7. Crud. Crud, that's a very interesting word. 7, 8. Okay, that fixed it. So there we go. There is now no dark spots in here. Once I finish all the lighting around the edge here. So it means no mobs will spawn in here, which I like. I like the fact that I can go AFK anywhere in my base and no mobs will get me. Which is exactly what I was doing when I was growing cows earlier. Alright. Cool, we got ourselves a library. A library that looks fancy. I'm happy with this result. I hope you guys are too. Nice. That looks really good. I like it a lot. I like it. I'm glad I decided to do that. Cool beans. Cool beans. Can I get like a good view of it? Where's a good view? Where is a good medium view? Well, this is what it looks like from the ground anyway. It's looking pretty good. Once it's almost done, I'll just go to the nether. Maybe tomorrow I'll go to the nether and just mine some of that junk. But cool. Cool. And with that, I'm going to say that's it. This episode is done, though. It's been a few hours. Let's just say that. Took me a few hours to build that thing. But look, it fits. It's nicely snuggled in between the mountains and everything. Whoops. Alright. Cool beans. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.